When the playoffs came, CUC and the whole organization was very organized, and the games were all on time. We had a great season, very competitive.
How was the game today, girls?
It was fun.
It was challenging and fun.
Guys,
You tried your best? Yeah, I know, I saw that. Coming back after being locked down for so long, we were really thankful that we got to start on time, because if the lockdown was any longer, then we wouldn't have had CUC to jump in. But we were glad that CUC did not allow this to stop us from actually starting the league. So it started back at the perfect timing.
Every player that plays football in Cayman has actually gone through the primary football league. CUC started sponsoring it in 2005. 2021 will be our 16th year of sponsorship.
it felt pretty good because after not being able to socialize in person and stuff, it felt good.
Breath of fresh air, I guess, for us, because the guys were excited about getting back out and starting to train and play games and whatnot.
Sponsorship grew from Mr. Hughes taking over the presidency of CUC and wanting to assist with the development of youth football on the island. On a given season, 450 and 700 kids that participate in the primary football league, which includes boys and girls.
When I think of the PFL, I think of me as a kid when I was younger, right? And the structure that CUC has put in the primary school football year for the last 15 years has improved it tremendously.
We are very, very grateful. Are we grateful for CUC? Yes, we are very grateful. And we're grateful that they provide uniforms for us all the time, balls as well, Gatorade. They give us all the essential things for the game, and we really appreciate CUC.
Our main goal is for kids to enjoy the league. These are primarily developmental leagues. Of course, there's a competitive edge and a competitive basis to all the leagues. But our goal is for them to enjoy playing football. They have to enjoy the game, they have to love the game. Socially, they make friends, rub shoulders with, or become acquainted with other students that they don't normally come into contact with in their various districts.
We've been trying to score from the corner, just one corner this league, and we scored one so far, and it was my corner. And then Renee took it for the first time, and she scored. So that was a really good part.
Very competitive. We had a great season, but that doesn't mean it wasn't hard. Every game was difficult. The boys stuck to their game plan, and they kept on playing and they kept on winning.
For a majority of the people involved in the Premier League, myself, Mr. Hugh, Mr. Seymour, to name a few, we've gone to university on scholarships. We've also played with the national team. So it's given us a basis for us to advance our careers, seeing them going on to university, seeing them getting the opportunities that we had, and then eventually playing for the national team, the pinnacle, to represent your country.
I can't express the gratitude on behalf of Red Bay, and as a CUC employee, I'm proud to say I'm part of this, and I've been doing it since 2005, and there's no better joy than to give back to the kids and give back to our community. So I'm a proud volunteer at CUC. I was just speaking to Neil and said that I've been doing Red Bay Primary School for the last 15 years. I feel like it has become my second home away from home. I go to work and then I go to Red Bay and then I go home. You speak about Coach Neil. I coach Coach Neil's son at Red Bay Primary School, and now he's a big man with children. So I'm starting to feel like father time just as much as CUC in this PFL league.
Oh, sponsorship is vital to football. Without CUC sponsorship, this wouldn't be happening. And look at this, how happy these guys are. You know what I mean? After going through a season like this, it's hard work, but they learn how to come together, they learn teamwork, and they're meeting kids from all over the island. So when they go out, they have friends from all different schools.
But the one thing I'd like to emphasize, obviously, is the support from the parents. The kids, young boys, young girls need the support from their parents. The cheering in the sidelines, the cheering in the stands makes that child want to do better. And that improves his and her development, and also the pride from the schools, playing for Georgetown Primary, playing for Red Bay Primary, playing for Cayman Prep. The pride for playing your school is what we're trying to get into the primary school league. You know, cheering on your kids in the stands or on the sidelines makes a great improvement or a big difference to somebody that's on the field and playing.
Thank you, CUC.
Thank you, CUC. We had so much fun.
Yeah.